Hi, welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, there's a new region 12, Italy. I'm really happy with this because end of the day, at the same time worrying the fact that we're having a very low capacity train and so you enter into the new region. I didn't really expect this because I was thinking 11 would be the last region, but I never expect this that we are entering into Italy right now. So this is the latest region, and just take a good look at this. So it's quite beautiful. I mean, the map-wise, you have everything that you would ask for, be it the beautiful islands or the historical buildings. So end of the day, it is something that we're gonna start afresh. We're gonna play another like what 99 levels, and we're gonna reach like 999. So don't be worried if you're entering into new region like me, and just be happy with it because it's an enjoyment. In terms of the competitions, when you're gonna start in the new event, probably will be weaker. In terms of fighting those competition, but so be it. It's just a one or two events matter. You may not win, but gradually when you build up your capacity of your trains or your fleet size, all these worries will be gone, and we'll be happy again. So as I said, don't worry, be happy. Things are unexpected, but just go for the best. So we are now still playing with this mini event, the Train Tycoon. This time around slightly different. You can notice you have this kind of contracts, so it's more like a seaport event or the airport event itself. This is a bit addition, whereby instead of just doing the requirements and get stars and you fight based on the stars for the ranking chart, now you have something else, the contracts to do. And of course, you need those items. It's quite a chore, but nonetheless, if you are after the 1000 star train, you may want to fight. And of course, provided you are pay to win, you have a good chance of getting it for free to play. I doubt so. Most probably, I will change everything if I could into those keys. I'm short of keys right now. As you got 1008 entering the new region totally, you need at least 5000 or so. I didn't expect this, and I've been spending my keys freely in the Train Tycoon requirement. So had I known that there's a new region coming about, I wouldn't have spent those keys like that. So of course, now it isn't too late to regret or anything like that, but just do with whatever I have. Basically, I'm going to show you what are the trains types that you're getting from the 1800 keys that I have. So with that, of course, more importantly, collect lots of gold. I believe it will be extremely expensive to upgrade trains in Italy. I'm not doing any for now. I'm hoping to get a legendary and probably focus on that legendary to upgrade to 80 capacity. It will take me a long while, but so be it. The other thing I'm thinking about is, of course, the 2 million coins that I've saved up so far will be used towards the long event, because like I mentioned before, unlike previous all those events, you need now to use the event trains to go and fight those competition. So probably when we get those event trains, we could upgrade the rare and the common, which is requirement, and then probably I'll be spending those coins to do so. That will also put me back in terms of the plan to upgrade legendary, but again, legendary will only be obtained if I manage to win competitions using the 1000 event coins legendary train, and there's another that we're going to save really long, which is a 4000 keys event train itself. So hoping the long events, once it starts, we may get to legendaries. Counting on luck to get the legendaries out of the 100 key container, no longer possible, I would say. It's very unlikely. This is very different from when we first started playing TrainStation, probably like 4 years ago. It was so much easier. I mean, 100 key container, probably like I would say every 5 or 6 or even 10 attempts at max, you get a legendary. So that was really generous at that moment, and we got tons and tons of legendary just from the event, or as well as the keys containers, 100 key containers. But that era is over. Now it's a profit generation for Pixar. no longer as easy. So you can see here most of the time we'll be getting rare, which is really good because it's rare, right? Commons are really common, and if you get an epic, it's like lottery, right? So if you really strike the jackpot in getting a legendary, you really have tried tons and tons of keys into it. So of course, going to try and keep on going to spend my keys and hopefully get a good size in terms of the fleet, but of course not of high capacity at this juncture. It will be only when we start the long event, probably going to spend the remaining of the 2 millions, whatever is balanced after purchasing the common and the rare train for the event, to upgrade those trains and just focus on those, because that's the way to win, especially now we start a new region. Our performance will be definitely affected, but so be it. Let's go with the flow. Now, of course, the rest of the video, I'll be just opening those 100 key containers, wondering whether it's a good chance to open a 200 key container. Yes, by all means, if you have sufficient keys, but when your key quantities is as low as mine, as 1008, probably just focus on the 100 key containers to get as many trains as possible. The chances of getting common, like I say, is so high. There's lots of duplicate, but do not sell them away because you just started in a new region. It's fine to have lots of duplicates. Gradually you may ask to do certain jobs with just a certain type, like common, and then the engine type is steam. At least, let's say you have 9 or 10 or 12, you can send all your dispatchers doing that particular job. Although it's only 4 capacity per train, if you send 12 out, easily you're 48 items delivered. So vis-a-vis, if you only have a 2 or 3 of that train types, it'll take you a long while. So there's something you gotta bear in mind. So let's go, keep on going. End of the video, I'll show you the number of trains I have now in region 12 Italy, but it is nothing fantastic. It's just a very large fleet of common and rare, and a small little few epic itself. So throughout this whole video, you'll be seeing a lot of commons, like I said, but I'm always happy whenever there's a new train, even though it's a duplicate. It's good to have in a new region. So Egypt is positive about that. All right, so another comment, of course. So let's take a look for the rest of the trains. Hopefully you get something out of it, and hopefully more epic, because that will really help in terms of the delivery. But like I said, it's really tough. Getting a rare is really a good bonus. So happy here we got another rare, and yet it's a new rare. Hopefully, of course, as all train station players, you hope to full collection of every single trains in every single region, which I've done, with exception now we have in region 12, which is a new region totally. Hopefully we'll do the completion of the collection soon, so that I can show you the full collection in region 12 itself. So now another train that we get, not too bad. I mean, get a good number of new trains that have not obtained so far, but of course, because just started, there's a high chance of me getting a new train instead of a duplicate once to proceed further into the same region and trying out. We've got a good 70-80% of getting duplicates for sure, but just keep on trying. Eventually you'll get what you want. It's about working hard at the end of the day. So good here, another very beautiful train, a common, new. Let's see what's the next one. Oh, that's a good one. All right, so a rare. So I think this is a duplicate. Oh no, it's a new. All right, so although it looks somewhat similar in terms of design, but again, I mean, sometimes it's like a slight tweak in terms of design, it will be classified as a new train. So be it. I'm very happy to do it. So let's see, it's duplicate common. That's perfectly fine. Let's move on. And of course, probably another mini events before a long events. Do remember to save up to your coins or even your gems and union dollars. All right, so I fully spent it. Now I'll quickly share with you. You can see 2 epics, 6 rare, and the rest of commons. Of course, no so far no luck in terms of legendary, but let's see how it work out eventually. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and good luck to your competition. Goodbye.